This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. With the completion of their previous new buildings this past spring, Kirksville Area Habitat for Humanity is excited to announce their next project has already been selected, and now they're looking for applicants. Lindsay Leckby, president of Kirksville Area Habitat for Humanity, is here this morning to tell us more. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So before we talk about the application process and who's eligible and how they can apply, let's go on and talk about Habitat for Humanity, what's it all about, and then your mission here in the community.
Well, Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit Christian housing ministry. We believe that every person has the right to decent, safe, and affordable housing. So what that means for Kirksville is that we've always focused on new builds here in Kirksville. So we select a family, we get as many donations and volunteer labor as possible to build it as cost effective as possible. And then how Habitat works is we actually mortgage the house for the homeowners. And so they have an interest-free loan, and it's a very low economical payment because of how we were able to get it built. So that's kind of how we work.
Okay, perfect. And so you had just mentioned that usually you start up from the ground up, but there's something a little different with this project that you guys are currently working on, correct?
Yes, our current project is actually a remodel.
Okay.
It's a previously owned Habitat home, so we know a lot about it. It's a really great house. It was really built for high efficiency, so it's got crazy low utility bills. It does need some work and sweat equity put into it, but we hope to find the applicant select the family first so that they can be a part of that remodel project.
Now let's go ahead and talk about the application process. The deadline is coming up, so how does somebody apply? Who is eligible? Walk us through that.
To apply, the Adair County Library actually has applications, or you can contact us through our Kirksville Area Habitat for Humanity Facebook page. You can contact us through our phone number, 665-4630, and we can get you an application, either mail it to you, email it to you. We have lots of options. So, and then as far as eligibility, I like to look at it more from a standpoint of, I don't want anybody to think they can't apply. Once we get all the applications, go through a selection process. We base it off of 3 real things. The big thing is family need, the level of need that's there. A big thing is their willingness to partner with us. We want people that are excited about Habitat, that are excited to put sweat equity into their home. So that's a really big piece. And then also, because it is a mortgage situation, we have to look at making sure that they can make that low economical monthly payment.
Okay. Now let's really quickly talk about volunteers. You're always in need of volunteers, donations, and then also you're looking for possibly some new board members, correct?
Yes, we are. We're currently in a rebuilding / sort of expansion phase. We're towards the end of the rebuilding, but we still need several committee chairs. We need a fundraising chair, a church relations chair, a public relations and media chair, and also a site selection chair. So we have several board spots open, but also then after, we also need to start building our committees, because we've really never ran with full committees. So that's something we want to expand to do. And the nice thing about committees is you don't have to maybe commit to coming to a monthly meeting. When the committees need to meet, they meet, and they can kind of work on stuff at their own pace outside of meetings. So that's the really nice thing, and you can kind of pick something that's in your area, because we have lots of different committees. So.
All right. And you have a community barbecue you're trying to put together and coming up?
We do, and that's kind of part of we're sort of working towards a membership drive of sorts. And so we haven't been the most active in the last couple years in Kirksville. So on August 5th, it's a Friday, in Rotary Park at the lower shelter, we are going to have a free barbecue, so everybody can just bring their families out. We just want a really laid-back environment where you can come learn about kind of the projects we've got going on, a no-pressure situation where if you want to sign up for committees to get involved with us, you can, but more so we just want to get reconnected with the community and have an opportunity for them to come out, see what we have going on, and just we can answer questions and all that sort of thing.
Perfect. So what we'll do to make it easier for everyone out there, because I know that you mentioned a Facebook page, you mentioned a phone number as well, and I know that some people probably didn't have time to write it down. So we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com. We'll link up information with the Kirksville Area Habitat for Humanity. We'll also give you information about the upcoming barbecue on August 5th. Again, Lindsay, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes, thank you for having us.
And we'll be right back.